Some individuals are exempt from rules that should apply to everyone. A hero is suddenly a risk factor the moment the war is over. So you murder him. Crude, but effective. In reality, they've no need for living heroes, just dead ones. Here's a question, Alex. Can we stop Captain Mateus Torres?
Depends on if you treat the captain or 3 strikes as a singularity.
Both are. What happens when 2 singularities exist on the same field?
That requires 7 months calculation with current resources.
We'll just have to trust the guys in the field.
David, evacuate.
No, I still have to finish up here. The Erusian military finally sent part of the Alicorn specs. Its basic capabilities listed here were as we predicted. What's interesting is this over here. In addition to main guns, they have a 600mm 128 caliber rail cannon. The barrel exceeds 70 meters. Its range is over 3,000 kilometers. That matches what we calculated from the bombardment on Anchorhead Bay. The mini nuke they seem to have obtained has a yield of 1 kiloton. It'll destroy anything within a 400-meter radius of ground zero. Casualties are to be in the tens of thousands.
I know some things are better left unsaid, but let me say it. That's less damage than I expected.
Nice catch. Do you remember this speech?
This vote has the means to end this hideous war in a definitive and elegant manner. The world shall be horrified by the number of lives we will take. Only then will they let go of their weapons. Weapons that would have taken the lives of 10 million.
The imagery invoked by those words and the actual predicted damage just don't match.
So, here's a question.
Sorry, got no quizzes for you today. They will launch the nuke on September 19th.
Why are you so sure?
Because that's the anniversary of the end of the Continental War. Anti-war demonstrations and victory parades are in full swing in ORED. There's about 1 million participants in total. That number will rise on the anniversary. However, this nuke isn't that powerful. They'd have to thread through the eye of a needle to achieve their desired result.
Terminal guidance would be needed.
Right. How do they intend to achieve it when even GPS won't work?
You're all thinking too much. If we sink the submarine, it's problem solved.
Crude, but effective.
Crude?
All right, look at this. The Alicorn's expected course. We know it was off Anchorhead Bay, and it has to get to ORED within range before September 19th. They must avoid being detected by Osea, its allies' sound surveillance system, and ships. Taking into account its maximum operating depth, this is the only possible route. The Alicorn will move along the Azalea seamount chain and reach a rather blandly named body of water called PX-80443. The waters here are shallow due to an undersea mountain range and nearby islands. This is where it'll be. We also know roughly when they'll arrive in the area.
Quite the prediction you have.
Indeed, but if it makes it through, then you're looking at Peony Trench. The Subsnac's operating depth is 600 meters. Tracking it would be impossible.
Right. Now I'm going to give you the mission details, so listen up. Our mission is to cooperate with the patrol aircraft to find the Alicorn. In the first phase of the mission, multiple patrol aircraft will drop sonobuoys to build a sonobuoy barrier. Then, in the second phase, we narrow down the possible location of the Alicorn by analyzing the data obtained from the sonobuoys. The results of our analysis will be data linked and shown on an overlay on your radars. And for the final phase, Trigger, you're gonna look for the submarine. We acquired one special MAD, a magnetic anomaly detector, for this. It'll be on Trigger's plane. Fly over where we expect the Alicorn might be. If the submarine is right beneath you, your MAD will detect it. You'll also have nautical charts on your radars, so use them. Once it's found, our fleet will commence a unified attack with ASROCs and sink it.
And if we miss?
4 ships will be joining the operation. There won't be a second salvo.
So, who's flying, Wiseman?
Everyone except myself. Oh. This is in order. Now get your fat asses moving.
Strider Squadron, sortie ASAP.
Well, it's time for some treasure hunt, Trigger. Oh boy, I'm excited.
Hey, stop screwing around.
Don't be such a hothead, Hushin. We all know what'll happen if we screw up.
This is Patrol Aircraft Sector 1. We'll deploy the sonar-buoy barrier. We're all prepared to buy the farm, and that's why there's so many of us. According to calculations, just one needs to fly to locate it.
Those aren't the sort of calculations we like, are they, Trigger?
Damn right. Same for the rest of us, too.
They're here as predicted. Detecting hostiles. They're definitely aircraft from the Alicorn.
Trigger, you take the lead. The patrol aircraft must be protected. All aircraft, follow Trigger.
Wilco.
Understood.
Understood.
Roger.
Understood.
Three strikes of rebels in the killing. Catch him while he's at it. Go! Rip the wings off that degenerate!
Strider 2 engaging. Strider 3 engaging. Cyclops 2 engaging. They must have been waiting for us in the air.
Cyclops 4.
Dave, here's a question. How many aircraft can the Alicorn carry?
20 to 30, depending on the type of aircraft, but it's unconfirmed intel. Could be more. With 3 strikes, you could reduce them to a single digit.
20% of sonar buoys dropped. Situation report.
Debris from the downed aircraft is landing in the water. When we know the bodies, I need the debris stops raining.
We're detecting additional UAVs. Intercept them.
So there were more hiding.
Trigger, can you get him?
Locked on. Firing! Enemy has fled. Attempting to break enemy locks. Torres 2. Wait! I can't get him off!
Target is in machine gun range. Strider 1, missile launched.
The aircraft from the submarine are well trained.
I'll circle you around.
Bandit down.
Okay, Mark 2. Missile coming at me. Evading.
Strider 1, missile launched. Target acquired.
Enemy submarine location yet to be determined.
Thanks, buddy.
Do you have a moment?
What's up?
2 groups of demonstrators have clashed. People are running away. You got some signs held up. There are even banners flying in the air. They're advertising drones.
What? You're in Torres?
Well, yeah, I live here. I haven't solved the terminal guidance mystery either.
I meant, why aren't you running?
Hey, you guys aren't running, are you?
Damn right.
Strider 1, missile
Running? Yeah, drones are running away.
What do you mean?
I'll call you back. Alex, I need you to check something.
Forget it. The hostiles are coming after us.
Our ghost pal is in a tight spot.
25% of sonar buoys dropped. This one's all mine. I can't break this lock.
Prioritizing the ones close to the patrol aircraft.
Got it. We're full on the side.
UAV eliminated.
You're coming after our patrol aircraft, all right.
No way to find them.
Hostile confirmed down. No, Giselle. 3 strikes got her back.
Trigger, the other guys are standing their ground, but in the end, it comes down to you. Do us proud.
70% of sonar buoys dropped.
Just a little more.
All aircraft be advised. Our radars picked up new hostiles.
Missile closing! Break! Break!
Won't be ready till they wipe us out, huh? They're ready to die for this one.
Special delivery. Strutter 1, missile launched.
Situation normal. Should we clear the baffles, Captain? They won't chase by sea. Pursuers will be airborne.
We've been hit by a missile! More incoming!
Protect Spectre!
95% of sonar buoys dropped.
No problem. Situation. I'm very frustrated right now. It's nearly impossible to find us in these open seas. Come if you dare. 3 strikes.
Sector 2, we've been attacked by hostile. Spectre's in trouble. We need to cover them. Bradley, flag the hostile.
That's it, Trigger. You're the key to our success.
Target acquired. Confirming new hostiles.
We've lost the tackle!
Shit! Hold on tight, guys.
Strutter 1, Fox 2.
Victory's achieved through perseverance, and persevere he will.
Strutter 1, Fox 3.
Doesn't matter how tough that shot is. Our job remains the same. Sector 2, we've been attacked by hostiles. That one hurt. All sonar buoys dropped. Barrier completed. All of us get out alive in our calculations.
You can't really calculate outcomes when you got an X-Factor with you.
Sonar analysis complete. Shadow linking the Alicorn's navigable zone.
Roger that. Displaying the search area on your radar map. The Alicorn's somewhere inside that ring. Activating the MAD. Do you see the waveform indicator above your HUD? Fly over the search area and look for a location that induces a change in the waveform.
We're treasure hunting for real, huh?
All aircraft except Trigger, you're on contingent combat air patrol. The MAD won't function at high speeds. Fly slower than 800 kilometers an hour.
Even breathe, let alone sing. How did that huge thing hide from us all this time?
Okay, Trigger, your MAD's getting something. The waveform on your HUD should have peaked. Turn and fly in the direction where the waveform peaks.
The submarine may be huge, but it's still gonna be like looking for a needle in a haystack.
Trigger, your MAD showing a stronger reaction. The Alicorn must be near.
You've set the hook. Now you just have to reel it in.
Picking up a magnetic signature. Signature lost. I'm seeing strong noise in the MAD signal.
Shit. They predicted that we'd lose the MAD.
Seems like this is our contingency.
They don't see the source of the noise on the ocean surface. It's likely similar to a buoy.
I don't have a window, so I don't know about buoys, but I'm detecting strong radio sources.
Correct. That's it.
Sending the location of the jamming devices. Destroy them.
Trigger, let's destroy the jamming buoys. Bit of a chore. We'll have to destroy them one by one. What the? A huge explosion just went off underwater.
Explosion. Control aircraft. What's happening underwater?
Underwater resistance is possible. We're always hearing the explosion echoes.
The Alicorn will do the noise recover and head out at full speed.
Destroy the jamming buoys before the enemy submarine escapes.
Full speed ahead. Aye, sir.
Don't let him get away.
Damn it. I need you to determine the sublocation again as soon as the noise dies down.
Can we make it?
This sub will away safely. That could make for a good sideshow.
The last jamming buoy has been destroyed.
How'd it go?
Wait for the sonar buoys to respond.
God damn it.
Collecting intel about the enemy submarine.
Its location is moved. Trigger, I'm sending you the search area. Don't let it get away.
The Alicorn has almost reached the trench. Time's running out.
Hurry.
It's okay. Trigger's already on the hunt.
Confirming more hostile UAVs. They just launched from the Alicorn.
You can launch them underwater?
If you can splash even one, it'll be that much easier for Trigger.
Strider, Cyclops, we don't have much time left.
Don't you worry. Trigger will find it.
You've reeled it in. Positive hit on the MAD.
That's it.
Strider 1 found the submarine Alicorn.
Yeah! All that flying around paid off.
We ain't done yet. Give it the finishing blow. Target coordinates acquired. Coordinates re-enter. Commence preparations to fire the VL Asrock.
VL Asrock ready for launch.
Line of fire is clear.
Ready.
Fire all missiles! Fire!
Missile away.
All anti-submarine missiles launched. Report the results.
Did we get him?
Alicorn spotted. It's surfacing.
Surfacing? We haven't sunk it? It's attacking our fleet. Son of a... We didn't hit him.
What?
You're wrong, Count. Back them into a corner. They're vulnerable now that they've surfaced. Follow up on Trigger.
They're distracting our ally.
Roger.
Danger. Prepare to abandon ship. We can't fight it. Evacuate. Destroyer's Eagle. Agent Vessel Canary.
Target's destruction confirmed.
The 2 years that we fought at the bottom of the sea. Perseverance to be desecrated.
You're being locked onto by the railguns. Increase your speed and run, Trigger.
One of those railguns hits us, we'll be torn into a million pieces.
They'll be looking for aircraft as well. Don't flutter about.
Follow up. Fire!
The Alicorn fired its railguns.
It's using its main guns for anti-air combat. Start training ASAP. The Alicorn is diving.
Power station damaged. We'll have to surface again soon. We need to shoot down the drones that have been launched.
There's no means of retreat. We'll have to kill them all if we are to live. If you wish to live, then you must let go of your life.
Anchor Squadron continues surveillance. About to surface.
That's more than enough. All aircraft, position yourself to hit the Alicorn as it surfaces.
Righto.
Strider 1, missile launched.
Self-spotting. Underwater coordinates. Thanks for the assist.
Enemy submarine surfacing.
We are afraid. Did you not leave your fears behind at the bottom of the abyss? Commence fire!
Missile away.
Fire!
Strider 3 launching missile. Strider 2, evade that missile.
Trigger's attack hit. Can visually confirm hull damage.
Let's follow his lead.
Check the radiation level every 5 minutes. Do we have any coolants?
Reaction focused on anti-air combat.
Strider 1 was shot down.
Surfacing? We haven't sunk it?
It's attacking our fleet.
Son of a... We didn't hit him.
What?
You're wrong, Count. Back them into a corner. They're vulnerable now that they've surfaced. Follow up on Trigger.
Roger.
Roger.
Prepare to abandon ship. We can't train it. Evacuate!
We lost Destroyer's Eagle. Agent Vessel Canary.
run, Trigger.
If one of those railguns hits us, we'll be torn into a million pieces.
They'll be looking for aircraft as well. Don't flutter about.
Throttle up!
Fire!
Target's destruction confirmed. The Alicorn fired its railguns.
It's using its main guns for anti-air combat. The Alicorn is diving.
The outer station is damaged. We'll have to surface again soon. We need to shoot down the drones that have been launched.
There's no need to retreat. We'll have to kill them all if we are to live. If you wish to live, then you must let go of your life.
Sector Squadron will continue surveillance. Michael will locate about to surface.
That's more than enough. All aircraft, position yourself to hit the Alicorn as it surfaces.
I know.
Strutter 1, missile launched.
Hell yeah! Way to come through! We need to get the Alicorn underwater. Missile incoming!
Strutter 1, Fox 3. Enemy submarine surfacing.
Be not afraid. Did you not leave your fears behind at the bottom of the abyss? Have a lock on me. Ready to fire. Main gun, commence fire!
Missile away.
Trigger's attack hit. Can visually confirm hull damage.
Let's follow his lead!
Check the radiation level every 5 minutes. Do we have any coolant leaks?
We're thinking on anti-air combat.
Get away!
The Alicorn has launched aircraft.
That's some real skill up there. They've got serious guts to take off right now.
Guts. They're just damn crazy.
Flying objects have been launched from the Alicorn. They have different signatures from the UAVs we've seen. That's a hit. Target is hit.
That was Trigger.
Ballast tanks have been damaged. We can't maintain buoyancy.
Small UAVs have activated EM barriers.
I have visual. Similar to the Arsenal bird's defense system.
Target hit.
The enemy submarine's outer hull is severely damaged. It won't be able to dive like that.
Yes.
What?
What's going on?
I know this voice. This is the submarine aircraft cruiser Alicorn. We surrender. Stop shooting.
All aircraft, cease fire.
That's a con man talking. I should know.
Let's just sink it.
Negative. We cannot attack those that have surrendered.
Strider 1 is down.
Surfacing? We haven't sunk it?
It's attacking our fleet.
Son of a... We didn't hit him.
What?
You're wrong, Count. Backed him into a corner. They're vulnerable now that they've surfaced. Follow up on Trigger.
Understood. Welcome.
Roger.
Welcome. Roger.
Inferno Bandit ship.
We can't drain it. Evacuate! We've lost Destroyer Seagull and Aegis Vessel Canary. Order is so
The 2 years that we fought at the bottom of the sea have taught my God our perseverance to be desecrated.
You're being locked onto by the railguns. Increase your speed and run, Trigger.
If one of those railguns hits us, we'll be torn into a million pieces.
They'll be looking for aircraft as well. Don't flutter about.
Throttle up!
Target's destruction confirmed.
Fire! Fire!
The Alicorn fired its railguns.
It's using its main guns for anti-air combat.
One is flooding. Start training ASAP.
The Alicorn is diving.
The outer station is damaged. We'll have to surface again soon. We need to shoot down the drones that have been launched.
There's no means of retreat. We'll have to kill them all if we are to live. If you wish to live, then you must let go of your life.
Sector Squadron will continue surveillance. Michael will locate it if it's about to surface.
That's more than enough. All aircraft, position yourself to hit the Alicorn as it surfaces.
I know.
We need to get the Alicorn underwater.
Strutter 1, missile launched. UAV destroyed. Alicorn surfacing.
Be not afraid. Did you not leave your fears behind at the bottom of the abyss? anti-air combat.
Straight forward. Evasive action, now!
The Alicorn has launched aircraft.
That's some real skill there. They've got serious guts to take off right now.
Guts, they're just damn crazy.
That's a hit. Target is hit.
That was Trigger!
Balance have been damaged. We can't maintain buoyancy.
Flying objects have been launched from the Alicorn. They have different signatures from the UAVs we've seen.
Shot down Strider 1!
Surfacing? We haven't sunk it? It's attacking our fleet.
Son of a... We didn't hit him.
What?
You're wrong, Count. Back them into a corner. They're vulnerable now that they've surfaced. Follow up on Trigger.
Understood. Welcome.
Roger.
Welcome. Roger.
Repair man in ship. We can't trade it. Evacuate. We've lost Destroyer Eagle and Aegis Vessel Canary. The order is go. Choose your weapons at the bottom of the sea. Not allow our perseverance to be desecrated.
You're being locked onto by the railguns. Increase your speed and run, Trigger.
If one of those railguns hits us, we'll be torn into a million pieces.
We'll be looking for aircraft as well. Don't flutter about.
Throttle up.
Target's destruction confirmed.
Fire!
The Alicorn fired its railguns.
It's using its main guns for anti-air combat.
Trigger's attack hit. Can visually confirm hull damage.
Let's follow his lead. The Alicorn is diving.
Power station damaged. We'll have to service again soon. We need to shoot down the drones that have been launched.
There's no need to retreat. We'll have to kill them all if we are to live. If you wish to live, then you must let go of your life.
Vector Squadron will continue surveillance. My people will be about to surface.
That's more than enough. All aircraft, position yourself to hit the Alicorn as it surfaces.
Righto.
I'm on its back.
Jump spotted. Using the underwater coordinates.
Strider 1, watch your tail. Alicorn surfacing.
Be not afraid. Did you not leave your fears behind at the bottom of the abyss? Ready to fire. Main gun, commence fire.
Target hit.
Fire!
Strider 1, missile launched.
Strider 3, missile in the air. Evade.
That's a hit. Target is hit.
That was Trigger!
Ballast tanks have been damaged. We can't maintain buoyancy.
The Alicorn has launched aircraft.
That's some real skill. They've got serious guts to take off right now.
Guts, they're just damn crazy.
Flying objects have been launched from the Alicorn. They have different signatures from the UAVs we've seen. Target hit.
Small UAVs have activated EM barriers.
I have visual. They look similar to the Arsenal Bird's defense system.
What do we do then? We don't have Stonehenge to bust through them, you know?
The Alicorn is submerged. Wait for the next window of attack.
Night volume submariners, your lives carry weight. It gives you the right to take the lives of others.
We cannot let the enemy's attacks reach our brothers. I'll go head on with first strike to take him down with me. The 3 scars. One big good man. I'll show you what a proud dog can do.
Down. Fox 3.
We picked up the Alicorn underwater.
UAV eliminated.
Protect this rocket. Fight to clear death. Fox 2.
The Alicorn is surfaced. Commence assault.
Attachment dodged.
Targeting complete. Commence fire.
We're gonna take out the one flying man from above.
We get a full full of AA weaponry. Still, they won't even flinch.
Strider 1, missile away. Target hit.
The enemy submarine's outer hull is severely damaged. It won't be able to dive like that.
Yeah.
All right.
What?
What's going on?
I know this voice.
This is the submarine aircraft cruiser Alicorn. We surrender. Stop shooting.
All aircraft, cease fire.
That's a con man talking. I should know.
Let's just sink it!
Negative. We cannot attack those that have surrendered. That's a breach of international law.
I repeat, we surrender.
What do we do?
Weapon use is prohibited.
I hold international law so dearly. We'll no longer be soldiers the moment we don't. And I'll happily quit my career.
Do not attack.
We will surrender. We are currently making preparations to be disarmed.
I'm David North, an analyst at the Ocean Intelligence Agency. Captain, we've already jammed our terminal guidance system over ORED. Your shot will miss the mark.
Let me tell you a story. Back when I was a government officer, I had to aim at an enemy ship 30 kilometers away in the middle of a storm. The seas were rough that day, and still I landed one of the 2 shots.
Here's a question. Was your plan elegant? The answer is yes. At least until 3 strikes ruined it.
What do you know of beauty?
They have no intention to surrender. Stop them, Trigger. Hit the bell, Trigger. Hurry!
Wait, Trigger.
Stop attacking immediately.
Charge up! Target is the Ocean capital of Hornet. To take the lives of 1 million people 5,000 kilometers away from my little can.
It fired.
It's okay. The shell will miss.
What happened?
That's a blatant violation of orders, you dumbass.
Load the next shell.
All aircraft, destroy the Alicorn.
Look
All right.
Understood.
Aim for the base of the rail cannon.
FPS error. Can't raise the elevation of the barrel. 3 strikes in the sky is a sign of an ill omen. Captain, all slow ahead. Flood gas trim tanks. Gas first, and that'll give the gun the elevation it needs. Don't you see the 3 strikes? 10 million lives will be saved, and at the cost of a mere million lives.
Liar. You just want to kill people.
All right. The charge is 45%. Pitch angle at 2 degrees.
You put an end to this.
Don't hesitate. They quit being soldiers the moment they fake their surrender.
Your attacks are hitting the base of the rail cannon.
You just made a statement right there, didn't you, Trigger?
Powerful gun, powerful ammunition, add to that lots of people and a precise aim. Then sprinkle down the world of it, and the formula is complete.
You're nothing more than a mass murderer.
Then indulge me. What makes you and I any different? If you want to kill the 300 men of this 1 million, how is that any different?
All right!
Target hit. Target hit.
Oh yeah, that's the stuff, Trigger.
Confirming explosions. The rail cannon's been destroyed.
Yeah, baby.
Oh, don't you see? 1 million lives!
The Alicorn's hull is severely damaged. No, it's completely split in 2.
She really pulled it off.
And that's our final answer.
I see loads of floating objects in the waves. I don't think there are any survivors, Wiseman.
Copy that. The enemy submarine has been destroyed. Operation is complete.
That was unbelievable. Just all of it.
That's right. Yeah.
There are some who send those around them to their doom. Like Captain Mateus Torres was a devil incarnate. But there are others. Others who show the way to everyone else. Those who stand at the forefront to cast a light. Those who follow them can't help but feel that they're in the right hands, that they'll make it. This is an era where there isn't a singular answer, like a quiz question. The world awaits a hero to keep the torch aloft, banishing the darkness.
Quite the poet. That's a story I'm gonna have to tell my kid.
All aircraft in David, the operation is complete. Return to base and get some rest. Oh man, finally time for some munchies. Could you hand me the burger over there? Oh, and the knife and fork too, please.
Once I get back to base, I'm heading to the mess hall. Well, it's time for...
Operation is complete.
Can we celebrate now?
Yeah, good work.
Yeah! Yahoo!
Your next mission's in 32 hours.
Whoa. Not something I'll
That
tell
was
my son
something.
about. Give me a break.
I'm good, Alex. Won't need that wake-up call every 2 hours anymore.
David, only the summary is fine. Give me the report ASAP. I'll hand it to the president.
That's why I haven't slept in the last 80 hours.
78 hours and 52 minutes.
Okay. Well, now to the conclusion. Assuming that 3 strikes is a singularity, why not terminate him?
There is a fact that has been observed in all of the missions 3 Strikes has taken part in. All dependent elements that either mimic or follow the subject have increased chances of survival.
Try to be more sensuous.
Go Trigger's way, he'll make it. He leads the way.
Really?
Significance is high.
That's uncharacteristically illogical of you.
Ha ha ha.
Is that really how you laugh?